Hello everyone, welcome to our journey today. We're continuing our journey through this game, and at 4, I will be ending stream, but I will be starting to tell stories during my streams now. Everyone's fine with that. We got 15. New player bonus. A set up. She's important. Hello. Can you ask what you're shocked about, please? Because I do not know what's shocking about you. Yeah, if anyone's new here, I stream for 2 hours a day. Every day. From 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. South African Standard Time, because that's where I'm from. I'll try to see if I can make the streams longer. Sorry, I started way too late for the pre-stream, but it's taking quickly because we're taking me to sleep. But I do try my best. Okay. I'm just opening up stream on my phone, on my computer, so I can see the chat properly. Alright, you're next. Camilla. Stase Sebezo Viene, hi, and hey, it's Amelia. Hello to you as well. Hello to the both of you. I hope you're doing well today. Did I finally unlock enough to start my constellations? Nope, still not enough. Which is not surprising. It takes a lot to get what we need. So I need something that can give me first. Let's go into the garden party. Hey, it's Amelia. Hello to you too. I'm glad that you could join my stream. Very happy for that. Okay, so let's right from here. Alright. Hello, Domakizo. Hi. Okay, we're getting in SSR. That's something. SSR. That is one thing we are going to. No, that's the SSR. It's fast, I think. Too fast. It is. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good pickup. Standing next to the tier gave me a tier. It's very good. Very good indeed. That gives me more gold. Alright. Let's see what in the main story we have to do. I need to get to level 3 here for that hawk. Alright. Let us keep going then. Alright, so here's my first story I would like to tell. At school we had a thing called, well, it's been months since my son Jazz was deployed to Fort Sogras. I'm desperately awaiting his return. I've heard that many soldiers have returned home after the fortress's collapse. Each war of the village mayors is being delivered a list of soldiers returning home. Are any of those soldiers from our village not returning yet? Wouldn't the mayor update the village if there was any news? I wonder if the mayor has been so busy that he forgot. Well, we can go ask him. Have you heard anything from Fort Sogras? You must be here for the list of soldiers returning home. A message did arrive yesterday. Only a portion deployed are on the homecoming list, however. What about the people not on the list? What happens to them? Who knows anything? I'm planning to gather everything around to share the list. Some will be overjoyed, others will be devastated, but there's lot that can be done about that. Alright. The mayor gathered everyone around, announced names of just returning home, but Chaz wasn't on the list. I'm not sure why he's not on the list. Do you think something happened to him? Master, please go to the fortress and find out if my son is okay. Please, I beg you. Right, thank you. I will read that. What is... Alright, so, while I message someone in my Discord because they'd like to know when I'm live, here's one of my stories that I'll start with. So, at my previous school, we had a thing called the toilet incident in the boys' bathroom. So, one day, as you do in high school, at my high school they had a thing called morning meetings, where they did put either all the girls in front of a male teacher, or in front of a female teacher, or a male teacher in front of all of us boys. Events and event dungeon and time limit dungeon now available. Okay, alright, thank you, Hawk. This is the reward we can get. Alright. So, one morning during the before school started, because you always had to come into school right before school starts so that you don't miss anything, there was this event. Everyone at my school called it the missing toilet incident. Why? Well, we were notified that somebody at school was able to steal the toilet. Yeah. They stole the toilet from the boys' bathroom on the highest floor of the school, snuck out with it. Who knows where it went, who has it, but all we knew is that somebody stole one of the toilets from our bathroom. So we were all wondering who could have stolen a toilet. Because, mind you, this was a ceramic toilet that was bolted to the floor. So it's not something easy to steal. It's not something simple. It's a toilet. Let's start there. It's a toilet. And it was in a bathroom stall. So, and there was you couldn't track it down because it was cleanly ripped out. It's like somebody knew how to remove this thing and how they needed to remove it at what time. The school. So it was obviously a student at the school. Yeah, that's what we all thought. Culprit never got found though. So somebody at our school had stolen one of the toilets, and we still do not know who that is. Even after all this time, not even after I've left, that's one of the stories it's so unusual for us. Okay. Another story I'd like to tell is about what happened okay, so at high school there are two types of learners. I'm not sure if it's like this for anyone else. There are the daytime learners who go to school and then go home, and then there are the learners who stay at hostel or boarding school at my previous school. There's a reason why I'm not saying who it was, what school it was, just to keep them out of the picture. But at that school of mine, so the boarding students usually have their own place that they stay, but after a certain time they're not allowed to leave their rooms, or before a certain time in the morning they're also not allowed to leave their rooms. So some people had the bright idea of, I need to get this laptop to the person in a floor below me, but I'm not allowed to go outside now. So what they did was they created a rope using curtains, and then after they finished, they retied the laptop to the end of it and slowly dropped it down. What they didn't realize, because it was early morning, the prefects were still outside. So the laptop it became loose on the little on the curtains, and it fell down. When it fell down, it hit someone in the head. Luckily, no one got hurt. There wasn't anyone injured. But let's just say it wasn't a pleasant experience for that person, because it wasn't anything heavy. So it wasn't like, oh, a brick fell on his head or a tortoise or something like that that could have actually injured him. But it was a phone. It was a laptop. So because the laptop fell on his head, yeah, they found out who it belonged to. But also, yeah, probably wasn't a good idea to do something like that at school. I can also speak of the time where there was a class in my school that had a teacher quit. Alright. So I don't know if this happened for anyone else, but there was in grade 8, we had a geography teacher. So what she would do, she would teach us geography, and if we ended early, if she finished the lesson early, she'd let us do whatever we'd like. No, wasn't geography, it was Africa. No, it was the geography teacher, because she would also sometimes do extra lessons where she just got a class while we were busy doing our schoolwork or just having an off lesson. So yeah, so I was in this class because it was 2 classes mixed into one. 2 different classes both had to be in the same classroom for this one session. So our class, it was, I think it was Afrikaans that we were just talking. Yeah, so we had Afrikaans, and the other class, I don't remember what they had, but yeah, I don't remember what they had, but during our class, we were just sitting there, and we were enjoying ourselves, but I do not know why this boy said this, but he said, now, what I'm going to say is part of a slur. So I'll translate it so I don't get in trouble with YouTube. Since, without thinking, Hawk ate a tricolored herb, an unusual plant that changes colors according to its condition. When a villainous forest ranger appears in a man's money from some herbalist, Hawk says he will eliminate all forest rangers using the power surging within him. Alright. It seems like nobody's very interested in my stories, so I will stop talking about them. No one's very interested. Alright. Ah, crap. Retreat for now. Wow, Hawk, you really must have been energized by that herb. Yes, it really does grant some extraordinary effects. When the tricolored herb is red, eat it to purify your blood. Eat it when it's yellow and it will fortify your liver. Ooh, what about when it's blue? Well, it shouldn't really be eaten when blue. It's known to cause massive cases of vomiting and diarrhea. Wait, now that I think about it, my stomach hasn't been feeling so well. Hawk, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Make sure you go far, far away to take care of that business. Grr, shut up! Can we do this with King and Diana alone? Can we do this with these two alone? Phew, much better. What took so long? Just how much food do you have inside you? That's a real rude thing to ask, you jerk. Ah, my stomach is still hurting again. Are you the idiots who were making trouble on our turf? Yeah, sorry about that, we're off now, so be out of your head. That piggy needs a bathroom break stat. Don't tell other people stuff like that. You trying to make me look like a clown? Guys, let's show this kid what we're made of. Level 3 seems too much. Especially a normal AoE should do it. Ugh, you just made a huge mistake. We made a mistake? That's right, your jaw will hit the floor once you learn who's got our back. And who's got your back? The one and only Twigo of the Beard of the Mountain Cat. Twigo? Oh, you mean the big guy who's always shouting confirmation. Exactly. You get it now, right? You understand just how big of a blunder you've made. We are actually already beat the crap out of that guy. You what? Yeah, I sent him flying away off into the distance, so who knows what happened to him. He's probably in pretty bad shape if he's still alive. That can't be. Collusion between knights and corrupt rangers. This isn't something that can be overlooked. I need to hear the specifics. What? Yeah, I thought the lesson is important. You know, now that you mention it, things are getting to make sense now. You see that person standing over there, you know who that is? Maybe he looks He came to the village recently and has been snooping around here and there. He hasn't made any trouble, but with what's going on, it's hard not to be suspicious, you know what I mean? I've been keeping my eyes on him. Get the feeling he's hiding a few secrets. Why don't you go ask him if he knows something? I knew it. You're one of those guys from before. Did you follow us here? No, it's just that I have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go? Yes, Twigo is gone, so there's nothing for me to do. Why don't you just return to the main fort? Well, just because. I'm gonna stay here in this village and I'll never go back to the main fort. Still 1,000 missing. Where is Estelle? I saw you, Papa. She's gone. Okay, she's gone. Alright, the boss battle. Gonna do this one now. I'm getting sleepy. Hey, you almost turned me into a bacon pancake. I'm getting sleepy too. Sniff, this is hypnotic gas. Hypnotic gas? Yeah, because the worst criminals were rounded up here, they probably used the hypnotic gas to keep them under control. So is this also a factor of the hypnotic gas? Am I real or am I fake? Fake, you don't strike me as the type who would attack again after get a beating like that. Correct. Fake or not, I'm still gonna have to take you down. Alright. One AoE card. One single target. Everyone, I was thinking of streaming Nikke as well. I've downloaded the game on my phone, so I was thinking of streaming it as well. What do you think? Would you guys still be watching if I was streaming it? You're only a few levels above me, so I should be able to. Oh yeah, human diana like that. They got them dogs in them. Yeah, just AoE, just single target and this. Level 17. Another 2 gems. Right. So for anyone wondering why I'm doing the single character run in boss battles, you get an extra 2, I think it's either 2 or 4 gems from achievements from doing just a singular character. So it's why I'm using the new King and Diane like this, because I can use their talent to full heal and give them 14% attack boost, like so. And then we AoE, we should be enough to kill. This should kill. Yeah. This should be enough. Alright. We can exit out of this now. Oh, we've used it. Where are we? I don't think this is the capital of the dead. I'm sure we're not in the realm of the living either. Could this be the room at Crystal Cave? Crystal Cave? It's a place where the living and the dead can coexist, though only briefly. Yeah, sounds about right considering that guy is here. Where are you going? I came here just for you. Hey there, I don't even think I'd be seeing you here, Jude. So unfair, Pie. Okay, that is... Why would Zarathustra say that? Eee, what the heck is he? He looks familiar. Zarathustra? But why is he saying pie? Why is he saying? Is he saying pie or pal? No, he said pie. Brother, Bond, I'm so lonely. Don't go. Elaine, I'm going to destroy all humans. You know him, King? Look, I don't know what's happened between you two, but don't let it bother you. This place seems to be filled with illusions. Oh, King. Dang, dude. That's just sad. Hello, Hugo. Wow. Dude, that hurts. Honestly, that hurts. That hurts bad. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Helbram and Elaine are two people who've known King since the starts. So for Elaine to say to Bond, "Oh no, Kai, I'm just sick. I don't smoke." It's good to see you again though. It's been a while since you've typed in chat. I'm guessing you've been busy? Since you haven't been in chats that much? Oh, I'm ignited. Gala ignited me. Well, I hope the best for you at work, and I will be praying for you to get that promotion. Yeah, I am Christian, so yeah, I do pray. So I'll pray for you to get a promotion. Now, Kai, I was thinking of trying to stream Nikke alongside 7DS. Not sure if that's something people are interested in, but I think it would be fun, so people know what it's like to get through Nikke. Because it is a niche game at the moment, and no, guys, just because I'm playing a game doesn't mean I support whatever the company it decides to do that is stupid. So yes, I know of all the debacle that happened with the Stop CEO and basically saying that global doesn't matter. My thoughts on that is, Stellar Blade and all their games and Nikke wouldn't be as popular as they are now, or they wouldn't have the funds to fund everything they're funding at the moment if it wasn't for the global community. If I'm going to stream Nikke as well, I might bump up my stream to 4 hours long. I will try bumping up my streams to 4 hours. If I'm going to start streaming Nikke as well. Because I still need the time to go through the story here in 7DS with everything, so it would take time. More time, which is not something I'm against. Yes, I was right. If you do it alone, you get 4 gems, which takes us all the way back up to 25. So, let's just carry on with the main story, shall we? So... We're running a Sims team. We're going to have to replace you with... You... Replace you with... Who am I going to replace you with? Fine, since we're in low-level PvP, we'll start for now. We'll start with this for now. So here's what I'm thinking we'll do today. Today at 4, we'll start with Nikke, so I'll log in, do everything, and then from there we carry on. If anyone's wondering, the first few matches in bronze are all bot matches. So the thing with PvP, it is, even if you kill the full side, your opponent will still have a turn to fight. Boom, boom, boom. Good night, Merlin. Right. So, why is this? King, what do you want? Oh, it's right there. Fine, I'll do this because what the hell? Four, 5. Okay, now we're just being... So I can't physically open that because you're just soft locking me for some reason. I'm actively being soft locked. What? Where are you? Meliodas.
Yes.
Okay. Is it because I went use the UR token on you?
Huh? あとはオイラが型をつける。僕に頼ってもいいんだよ。いいよ。
536k. Super Awakening is happens. Oh, you're introduced. Nikke, what do you mean 536k? What does that exactly mean? I do not understand the numbers. So this 4-star super. So for anyone wondering, if I've played Nikke before, I haven't. It would be a completely new experience for me, and I would enjoy it to play it. So yes, Nikke would be a new game that I would be trying out on stream for the first time. Don't have a million yet. Okay, who's it on then? That is... okay, that is strange. So it's not letting me... so I can't do that mission yet, I guess. Maybe I'm too early. So anyone who just popped into stream, the game I'm playing now is the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. But I want to try out Nikke, and if everyone is interested enough, I'd be willing to try it out. Why did we walk here? Already told you I'm not going back to the main force. Well, else we go around. If they find out, it won't be safe. Find out what? Well, the Rangers were. Oops, never mind. There's nothing to find out anyway. I was getting tired of being a knight, so I figured I'd stay here. Yes, they went up KCC. Okay, Mono, when you asked, is it free to play friendly? Are you talking about this game? Because I know about 7DS, and yes, it is free to play friendly. You just have to be smart on what you pull on. And if you're asking about Nikke, I do not know, since I've never played that game before. So yeah, I don't know if it's free to play friendly or not. In all honesty. I need to play Nikke to know if it's free to play friendly. So for 7DS, it is very free to play friendly. So you can get your releases. So if you're smart about it, you can get every collab character and every festival level character that they release in the game for free without spending any money. Like when I switch over to my main account, I'll show you guys how much I've been able to get in 3 years by just summoning on collabs and festivals. Those are the two most important things you should always be summoning on. And you only have to do one rotation. So yeah, it is very free to play friendly. But if you're expecting it to be so free to play friendly you can get any unit, I would lower my expectations there, since Netmarble is still a company and they still need to make money. So they don't give enough currency that you can max out you can get every character. Who are you? Do you need to ask? You've seen us before. I have. Wait, you're the Boarhead 7 lost in his pet pig. What's this? A new addition to the tavern? Haha, she's a cute one. By the way, what happened to the Boarhead? I was on vacation a few days, then it was suddenly gone. Let me know where the new location is and I'll step in for a drink tonight. You stocked up on Vanya Ale, right? Of course, but the tavern's closed today. How? Something up? You might want to ask your friends coming up behind you. Just gonna ult here. So let it Alright. Wait, so you're the criminals? So you guys are the criminals who committed high treason? No, I'm just a lowly tavern master. Give me a break, you're obviously lying. So what if we are really those criminals? Then you best get out of here before things get any worse. You want us to flee, shouldn't? I'm skipping. The beard of the mountain cat knight wants Meliodas and crew to just go away. He says there's bigger fish to fry. Okay. You're deciding on a new captain. When a captain in position is open, pick one through combat is a tradition within this group of knights. Welcome back, Domakito. Elione and Twigo left to capture the 7 deadly sins and they are now both missing. So you guys are busy? Are busy because you need to determine who the new captain's gonna be, huh? Yeah, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll join in. What? If I win, I rule over the beard of the mountain cat, right? Alright. How can anyone be this strong? I won. That was way too easy. I can't believe Ulan was defeated so easily. Don't you have anyone stronger? Yeah, you guys really need to step it up. You'll have a pig as your captain at this rate. And instead of the beard of the mountain cat, you will be the knighthood of Scrap's disposal. Ugh, please, anything but that. What? What's so bad about being a member of the knighthood of Scrap's disposal? Anyone else gonna give it a go? If not, I declare us the winners. Wait, I want to try. I don't think you should. No, I can't let an outsider be the captain of the night of the beard of the mountain cat. I may not be able to defeat the 7 deadly sins, but I'll die trying. You've got spirit for sure, alright? I accept your challenge. I'm gonna sit this one out, you two can go ahead. What do you think you're doing? Go fight. You're such an annoying little pig. Alright. We'll go with this one. I lost. These knights hereby belong to us. We shall now be known as the Knighthood of Scrap's disposal. Ugh, I'm so ashamed. Ashamed? Do you know what you should be really ashamed of? I'm sure you're about to tell me. Did you know these knights made a deal with the forest rangers and caused villagers to suffer? No, did that really happen? Knights whose job it is to protect the kingdom brought pain and suffering instead. That's what you should be ashamed of. Our knighthood did that. If I'd known, I would have stopped it from happening, even if it cost me my life. I see truth in your eyes. I guess you're one of the good ones. I'll leave the beard of the mountain cat to you. I think you'll do it some good. That's not in the rules. What about the knighthood of Scrap's disposal? You'd be getting way less scraps with all these others in your group. You okay with that? No, that's unacceptable. I'll just have to be the sole member of the knighthood of Scrap's disposal. Alright, back to the village we go. After this temple, we're going to switch over to my main account. I just need to do my dailies. I'll switch categories and then I'll switch games. And then we'll go on to Nikke. Dyson's the new captain of the Beard of the Mountain Cat? Yeah, also there won't be any more collusion between the knights and the forest rangers in the future. How did you know? Wait, does Dyson know about this? Of course, Dyson also knows that you and Twigo had the rangers' backs. Ugh, I found out after all. Now I really can't go back to the main force. We punish big time if they hold on me. Oh yeah? If you're captured hiding in the village, you'll probably get double the punishment. Ah, what do I do? That's level 3, baby! Hey! Hello. Why? Wow, can't you feel the gratitude now? That's what I call friendly. The higher the friendship, the more benefits gain. Try not to neglect your friendship with villagers. Okay. Looks like a shaft. Looks like a shaft. It is a shaft. Guys, give me a minute while I switch accounts. Give me a moment while I switch accounts ever so quickly. And we're back. We are back, everyone. What's your... Oh, is it today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Okay. Calculate sales 50 times. Where's the pig? Calculate sales. Sales. Zero. Change the music, huh? Sure. We're just here to do my dailies, then we're out, and then we try some Nikke. I know you're excited to see within my main account, Nakai, because you challenged me to the Beast Circuit. Okay. One more. Need to do one more. Okay. Deal with that at the end. Deal with that at the end. Need one more ticket. Let's go here. Right here. Here. Pick up that. Okay. Now for my daily PvP. Yes, this is my main. Not much has changed. I really should be doing more. So this is the side PvP mode that you unlock after getting high enough rank in normal PvP. I should really just try staying in platinum for those cards that I need to still get. What in the... Oh, you don't have your holy relic. Do you? You don't? What? Okay, that is... I'm going to save these alpha cards. One 6 Ascan, alright? Yeah, 1-6. And there he is. The last festival. The person who was supposedly going to break unknown. Yeah. Let's just remove that debuff. Alright, let's claim everything. B3. What the f... Who's... Do I know this person? Oh wow, Odin got top spot. Sorry, I was trying to back up. Hopefully we can get a singular multi in today. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, yes, I'm part of that casual audience. Before I started live streaming this game, this is just a game I play daily, but I don't really put hours into it, so I'm more of the casual side. Marlon, give us a lot so we can do a lot of summons. 6. Is that enough for us? Because I've... No. Oh, we can do this. Animations don't matter on this banner because you're guaranteed an SSR. So Nakai, like I told you in Discord, yeah, these are my light bonds and Diane card, and yeah, there are just some units I don't need anymore. So for Mono, as a free-to-play, this is how many units you can get just by playing the game and being smart. Mind you, this is 3 years of playing the game and just wishing on collabs and festival banners only. Yes, I have a few units missing, but it's not the end of the world. Equipment. Alright, let's upgrade your holy relic because it's useful. It's very useful. Yeah, King Diane and Margaret has... I think I'm gonna you to sub-knock. I have... No, where's my L? There is my L. What do you... M. K. Fine, we're doing this the hard way. Let's do this the hard way. There you are. That... Do you have your equipment, Mael? No, you don't. That's why your CC so low. It should be on your other U. Yeah, other U had it. Alright, so let's get into this. And no, guys, no, I'm not going to do an extra multi on King and Diane's banner because I just finished it. So what I'm planning to do is get 30 gems to get a Jericho outfit, and then we see what we get next week. Because yes, the live stream is supposed to be happening next week. Well, because this banner is ending next week, we're supposed to get our new information on whether we're getting a new collab a new fest, a new unknown fest, stuff like that. There we go, so now we move. Start lowering his HP. Alright. Are you the person with the... Of course! You attack... Who has Tomio? Fine. Like that, you stupid rat. Collaboration in January, April, August, October. Get four, yeah. Yeah, we do. So it's either going to be a normal... No, they wouldn't do a live stream for 600. So if we do get a live stream and it's a 600, it's probably an all original character festival, because that's how they're handling OCs. OC Fest for this game. So it's either we're jumping into our summer OC Fest or a 7 Deadly Sin character summer festival. Which means if you're planning to skip that, just be warned, you might be waiting until next year for that festival to return. That should do it. Alright. So yeah, it's more of the same. We keep moving him. Okay, I'll double. Then do this to remove any debuffs. I think I'll start doing the Elizabeth heal strat now. Yes. And now I get to nuke. Oh, I don't. Rats. Yes, I know he's a squirrel, but the entire community has taken to calling him a rat. Boom. 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 prevent these debuff from doing any more damage. Should... Ooh, that took out a good chunk of his health. So Elizabeth has Tamia, which is strange. So we're going to do this. He is immune to long range. So do this. Just move this over. I need a Diane King card. I need a Diane King card because now he's perfect for taking out, you know? Did he full heal? Oh, who are you calling? Bud. It's a stun. Boom. 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 Thankfully now we have enough. We have enough. Yeah. Why did you full heal? Oh yeah, I got the healing concept on you. I forgot about that. Boom, boom, boom. Move this sideways. Right, okay, alright, okay. King and Diane buffs. Straight into their ults. Everyone is ulting now. Yeah, I'm doing the first stage for the 2 gems. So Nakai, I'm doing the first stage for your weekly where you can get 2 extra gems. How many? 21! There's the weekly achievement. There we go. How many more do I need to get? I just need those 30. Woohoo! Could we get some squirrel? No, we're not gonna get that until the next demonic beast comes around, sadly. Got my 2 gems. That will take me up to 27. Alright. That's the PvP. So where's my goddess? You know what? I'm just gonna use humans. Let's check if everyone has their gear. Escanor, yes. Roxy, yes. Arthur, yes. Bon, I never crafted you gear, so you get to wear hell stuff. So this I forget, what are you immune to? Oh, debuffs. Wow, just right. And there we go. That's the first 2K. 1 out of 3 done. Higher. That crit somewhere in there? Or was that the bomb crits coming in raids? Did we get everything? Almost. Alright. That will be fine. We can do that easily. I've been hitting 200,000 damage easily. So the two-phase, I'll save Arthur cards for later then. Arthur and Escanor cards will be for later. Yeah, that was easy. Now he gets back up. Now calm down there, buddy, you're not going Super Saiyan. Arthur's got his passive, so he should hit hard. Yeah. Yeah. So, forever... Anyone who doesn't know, Chaos Arthur is an HP scaling unit, so the higher the HP he has, the harder he will hit. So that's Arthur's whole gimmick. The more HP he gets, the harder he hits. The harder he hits, the more it is. So he also makes it so he makes the enemy auto target you. So if you're fighting a unit like Thor, it's not really a good time. But at least Thor's out of meta for now. She will come back eventually, like all units do. Eventually a festival will have a new unit that just brings them back. You're here, right? Yeah. I can live with that. I needed that. That was weird. What? Okay. Heroes. I was crafting HP defense gear for someone. Oh, it wasn't Nanashi. You guys have? Was it you, Lilia? No. 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 No, Eskana. Not Bryn. Don't. You have your own gear already. You have. You're wearing. You have. No. Oh yeah, it was Alpha. Now I remember. Yeah, she is down there. Right. Even more HP. And with training grotto. There's 1, 2, 6. I have one more. Auto clear again. I just need 4 here. Need 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, you cheeky little thing. Cheeky. Percy, you want stuff, right? Just give me the card. Thank you. Okay. I'm keeping this just in case they add squirrel into that, so I can instantly craft the squirrel relic. Right here. Next day. Okay, we got the special mission. There we go. I got 10 hammers. This the last thing. Oh, alright, so I was trying to get... Where can I get more of these? Events, exchange shop, I just need one. I saw you. Saw you. Saw you indeed. Indisputably, you are mine. What does Oboro give? Okay. Alpha should give me... Now that you fully have your own gear, I no longer need to go hunting, looking for gear for you. Alright. Give me a few moments, guys. I'll switch over to Nikke. So I'll have to log in first with my email, so you won't see anything for a bit. But then after logging in, as soon as it says I can get in, we will start. So give me a minute. Let me change the screen to this, so people don't think this is a new stream entirely. Okay. Sorry about that. I need to change some stuff as well here, so let me just do that. Let me just change the category the game was streaming. The Okay. Right. Don't worry. Oh boy, can this download finish so that I can log in? KK. I can log in. Log in. Okay, Google. All right. Now I can show you guys my screen. Alright. So this is Nikke. I do not know what to expect. I'm excited, so let's just enjoy this journey. Okay, and in we go. BA01 down. BA01 down. Please respond. We've been shot down. BA01 down. BA01. Useless piece of... Commander, I've come. I can't get through to the Ark. Commander? No, you're going into cardiac arrest. AED, charging. Clear. Is there no sound? Commander, are you okay? Can you... Alright. Alright, then up and at 'em. Your arms up, okay? STR cleared, great. Normal, Commander, can you hear me? We were attacked en route to our destination. The transport ship is down. Any rapture within 100-mile radius must have heard that explosion is headed our way. I realize this all is... But... Okay, give it a shot. I'll see if I can restore sound, because I don't know why there's no sound. There should be sound. Yeah, my headphones volume is up, so I should be hearing something. Right. Can I? Okay. Check. Right. It's okay. That's too low. That is too low. Audio. Yeah, AI controls. Let's see, aim. Oh, let's check that up. There we go. Oh, Nikke, you love this game. Okay.
One more.
When a Nikke stops shooting or runs an ammo, she will reload automatically. Anyone? Oh!
Hang in there, Commander.
In your fight against Raptors, you will encounter high-ranking enemies and act as leaders. These are your targets. Defeat these targets to achieve victory. So just shoot the big guy. Alright. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Excellent strategy, Commander.
What are these? Battle data sets. Training data created by extracting battle records from fallen Nikkes can be used to strengthen Nikkes. Credits. Universal currency in the Ark and short money.
All enemies down. Transitioning to non-combat state. Ugh, my leg.
Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that. Hurt. Or rather, malfunctioning. Either way, my mobility hasn't been affected.
I start bandaging Marion's leg.
Commander, this isn't of much use to a Nikke. Nonetheless, I appreciate the gesture. Thank you, Commander. I thought you'd be more of a rough and tumble kind of person. Let's keep moving. The rendezvous point should be close by. Yes, moving. Moving. Encounter.
We've reached the rendezvous point. Tap start battle when you're ready.
Moving. We're almost there. Are you feeling alright?
A little dizzy, but I'm fine.
Your heart had stopped back there, but I managed to resuscitate you. If you're tired of walking, I can carry you.
I'm okay.
It's nothing, really. Carrying you is like lifting a feather for me. Come on.
I can walk by myself, don't worry.
If you insist. In that case...
Erin approaches you and grabs your arm.
At least hold on to me a bit. Let me know if you need a rest.
I'll keep that in mind.
Roger. Let's keep moving then. We've got raptures up ahead. I don't see any way around them. Stay here and wait for me. This will all be over soon. This will all be over soon.
Alright, back to the shooting. YX Queen, I do not know what you said. What did it cover? Alright, that's the cover expect. I guess since it is a military shooter. Excuse you?
Reload.
Why are your eyes glowing red? Your eyes are glowing red like a rapture. I don't know what that means. But I've played Nier Automata and I know what it means there. So I hope it's not the same thing. As the battle progresses, your squad will enter burst mode. Burst skills will become available. Be sure to use the burst skills before burst mode ends.
I will protect you, Commander.
YXQ in
Excellent strategy, Commander.
What? Okay. I'll put that into Google Translate and see what you're saying. Then I'll reply accordingly.
Moving. Encounter.
Alright.
Moving. It should be somewhere around here.
It's breakfast. Is that what you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Where is everyone? Did the plan change after the transport ship crashed?
Doesn't sound like it.
Gunfire! Let's go check it out!
How long are we going to wait here?
Until they come.
We're sitting ducks out here.
We'll wait until they come.
Hello,
Did you not
Rapi
see how
and
hard they went
Anise.
down? You saw that explosion. What are the odds of them coming out of that alive?
We haven't received any confirmation of death.
What? So we're waiting here until we do?
This is the rendezvous point. Leaving here would throw a wrench into the works.
This is absurd.
Everyone!
You scared me.
I'm Marion. The commander is here with me.
Are you serious? How did you survive that explosion? I get that you're a Nikke, but isn't that one a human? Something's fishy about this. Are you really the commander?
Excuse me for a moment. Commander identification code red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
Rapi, we don't even know them. How could you?
Now's not the time to argue. There are raptures right ahead of us.
Well, that much is true.
From now on, you're in command. As the former commander is unable to issue orders at present, no formal procedures are necessary to transfer authority. The situation is urgent. I'll explain the details once the battle is over.
Alright, understood.
You said your name was Marion? What branch are you from?
I belong to Silvergun. I'm a machine gunner.
It checks out.
Yes?
Very well then. Alright, Commander. What's the next move?
Awaiting your command. Yes, Commander.
Let's get this party started.
YX Kin? I don't know if you wanted that to be Queen. Why did you say it's breakfast? That is a very odd message. Well, it's not odd if you're in America, because now probably would be breakfast time for some of you.
Position okay. Starting right away.
Let me try somebody else out. Changing Nikke. Looks like there's a heavy concentration of raptures up ahead. This means it's time to bust out the rocket launcher. How about switching your control to Nikke to me? And boom. Alright. Charge shots. Well done, Commander. Weapons like rocket launchers or sniper rifles can be charged up before firing. Release your finger after aiming to unleash a charged shot. See the charge gauge to the right of the crosshair. The longer you charge that gauge, the greater the damage will be. Let's go get them. Hold your finger down to charge and then release to fire.
Cover me.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
There's that weird material again. Keep forgetting to check it out.
Well, that was easy.
We're Rapi and Anise. Thanks for the assistance.
But why did you ask to take the commander up to the surface all of a sudden? So...
I'm afraid so. Our former commander is dead. He tried to shoot at the raptures with a human weapon, hurling obscenities at them all the while. He knew that those pea shooters can't put a dent in a rapture.
You two failed in your duties. You let him die.
You're wrong. We've always been willing to protect the commander. No matter what, even if that meant sacrificing ourselves. But just because we're willing to put our lives on the line doesn't mean he'll always be safe. All right, I was just saying.
Could you tell us your name?
It's always the same thing. Aether. Good luck. Why do you want? Okay, so Aether G it is.
Anise.
I'm going to do a little digging.
Okay.
Let me see.
What's wrong?
This commander is a total rookie.
So,
What?
They just graduated from the military academy yesterday.
Let's move to the commercial street. It's too dangerous here.
alright. Your point? Chapter 1. We've completed our mission. Let's check the mission rewards. Okay, this is the mission log. You'll find many missions here for you. Completing these missions could lend you some rewards. Missions are classified into daily, weekly, main, and challenge. Each of these categories contains different types of missions. If you want to claim rewards from the campaign, select the main tab. Please select claim all to obtain all rewards from story missions. You may be compensated for missions, so don't forget to check on the missions tab once in a while to claim your reward. Right.
Okay, moving. Orders.
Encounter.
Get to the target.
I saw there was some type of controls to not
Did you really just take up your post yesterday?
aim. Since I'm not very good at it, I'll just let it auto aim. Did you? Oh yeah, there's something wrong.
How can a complete amateur be sent to replace a commander killed in the line of duty? What were they thinking?
What?
Nothing. Anyway, you're the commander of this squad from here on out.
Right.
If you don't have any objections, I'd like to go over our current course of action.
Alright.
Okay, I'll brief you. 46 hours ago, we lost communication with a Nikke squad that was patrolling this area. They went completely dark, so we decided to send out a search party. During our search, an accident resulted in the death of our, now former, commander.
The only problem is, the deceased commander is the one who knew the coordinates to our destination. You
Right.
wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, I
I
don't.
figured as much.
I know the coordinates.
Yeah, I figured that too. Huh?
That information was input into my system when I was sent out on this operation. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
And you... are you called Rappy? You failed to protect your former commander. Who are you to call someone else a novice? They're putting their lives on the line just like we are. If I ever hear you talk like that again, it'll be the last time.
Whoa, let's settle down. No need to get all riled up.
Fine, I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the commander.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm okay.
They didn't get themselves into a tizzy? Definitely not an ordinary commander.
They are so big. Why are they so big? Shift up. Why so big? I mean, I've played Stellar Blade. I heard this was their other game, so that's why I wanted to try it out. But why so big?
Engaging the enemy.
I need to plug in my... we've entered burst mode, Commander. Every Nikke has their own unique burst skills and has different effects. Use them wisely to aim success for your mission.
I will protect you, Commander!
I need...
Shall we?
Oh, okay.
Let's get this party started!
Now we've entered burst mode 3 using a burst mode 3 or 3 attack. Cause you to advance to full burst mode. Use a rocket. Advance at full burst, limited can temporarily remove to greatly increase attack power. While in full burst mode, Nikkes will attack any target that attracts them to decimate your enemies with a barrage of gunfire. Cool. Oh. You.
Mission clear.
Who are you? Who are you?
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I don't know what it is, but I feel a bit...
Let me do some maintenance. Take off your top.
What? Right here?
Is there a problem?
What I mean is, the commander is right there.
You don't actually think the commander sees you that way, do you? Relax. To them, we're just emotionless fighting machines. The last thing they're thinking of when they see us is sex. Trust me.
Wow, they actually said it.
Isn't that right, Commander? Well, so you do see us that way. Interesting.
What is with that? Oh, that's a mean face. That's a mean face.
I'm fine. It's probably just a small malfunction due to these new surroundings.
Take it off.
Jesus, see.
Don't make such a fuss, will you?
I said I'm okay.
In the event of a malfunction, it is required that we conduct the necessary repairs. This isn't an option.
I see.
Good. All right, Commander. Please turn the other way.
Soon after.
Everything seems okay.
I told you.
Let's keep going.
Hey, I saw that.
So what?
Just kidding.
Ah, you trickster, you little trickster, you. Where are we going?
Moving.
Wait, Amanda, I identified objects detected in the vicinity. When there's an object nearby, the color of the ring will change while moving.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Got it? Could this have belonged to someone who used to live here? Let's see what it is. Tap the magnifying glass. Outline for round 1 of recruitment. Promising youth rise to humanity challenge. The whole this is waiting for your rise for your glory recruit period. No. July 15 to 29. Consulting and acceptance. Army nearby qualifications. Healthy, strong, aged 18 to 35. An ancient object used by humans who lived on the surface. Collecting in this world you can obtain various collectibles, lost relics, or even BGM tracks on the battlefield. It said that if you collect a lot of BGM tracks, you receive rewards from the settlements. You do well to pay attention to the surrounding areas while moving.
Moving. Moving.
Do you copy?
Who are you? That's
Art control to surface. Do you copy? Reppy, Anise?
Communication. This is Roppy. Shifty, do you copy?
who Shifty.
About time we got through. What's the situation on your end?
The new commander has arrived. The operational coordinates have been confirmed, and we're proceeding as planned.
Excellent. We had quite the scare back there when we lost contact with the conveyor.
With the transport.
You took the transport ship straight into the middle of an enemy camp? What were you thinking? What? It's completely obliterated. With friends like you, who needs enemies? Raptors in that area have no anti-air weapons. What?
Shifty, can you send me the data for the transport ship's black box?
Sure. Once I'm done analyzing it. It won't take long.
Okay, thanks.
Just a sec. Well then. Hello there. I'm Shifty, an operator from the Arc Intelligence Department.
Hello, Shifty.
I will be assisting you throughout the operation from here on out. Nice to be working with you.
Nice to be working with you too. Me too?
Yep. What should the first target be?
So, the enemy is so far away in this situation, using Nikke with a sniper would be your best bet. Sniper rifles are good at from long distances to hit enemy cores. Attacking an enemy core will do more damage than attacking other body parts. Boom! Alright! There we go. One. Okay. The rapture is preparing from attack with remarks. Select an order. An order target if needed to take cover or defeat the enemy as soon as you can. I could. Yep, I could.
Reload.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Where am I going?
Okay, moving.
Get to the target.
Okay. Commander, let's fight together. Recruitment period September 30th to October 15th. Consulting and acceptance army nearby. Qualification individuals 15 to 48. Ooh,
Orders
it's
received.
getting low.
Encounter.
Okay, moving.
Oh, it's getting lower. Oh, the age is getting lower.
High class energy detected ahead. Most likely Lord class. What? What's something that big doing here?
I suggest we retreat.
What about the missing Nikkes?
We leave them behind. Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered. You of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
Is a Lord class that dangerous?
Yes, they are the ones who lead high-level raptures. Their combat capabilities are unparalleled. Judging from the simulation, our chances of success is high, but there's a high probability of us sustaining heavy losses. And a 24.35% probability of total annihilation.
Huh.
Commander, should we pull out?
I don't want to give up on the search.
Then please give the order. That's all we need. We follow the commander's orders, no matter what.
Continue the operation.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Commander, you do realize that this could be a suicide mission, right? So long as our brains remain intact, we Nikkes are no worse off. It's a different story when it comes to humans. You're fine with that?
I'm okay.
Okay, understood.
Commander, please walk behind me. I'll protect you.
Start.
Alright. Watch out, Commander. This enemy is approaching a Nikke with a shotgun. Should do a trick. Shotguns fire large amounts of pellets at once. Within range will take more damage. Use. Oh, so you don't.
Reload.
Hang in there, Commander.
Okay, okay, whoa. Why are we firing shotgun like that?
Reload. I'm here to offer support. Yeah.
There's something weird. Where was my animation? Where was my anime display? Some raptors will generate barrier that blocks attacks from Nikkes and protects other raptors. Barriers are represented in blue low above the HP bar and can be destroyed after taking damage. Concentrate firepower on
Reload.
it. Right. Shotgun. Shotgun.
Mission clear.
Okay, I get to see what the hell is this gem. Highly valued gems. They will never diminish in value even when the world meets its demise. Free gems are consumed first during recruitment and shopping. There's insufficient free gems. Pay gems are used automatically instead.
Battle over. Damage report?
Minimal damage. Sufficient ammo remaining.
Same here.
Some damage to the left clavicle, heavy damage to the lower right projector. Abrasion to the left eye caused by a stray bullet. No irregularities in identifying targets. Overall damage rate is 17.05%. Still combat capable.
Very well.
Though.
Are you sure that's not too high?
It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Let's pick up the pace.
I put a bandage on Marion.
Commander?
Commander, what on earth are you doing? That kind of thing is useless to a Nikke.
No, it works. It feels like I'm being healed. From the inside. Commander, I could use another bandage here as well.
Oh,
Thank you. The pain is gone already.
this is... Oh, you're a yandere. You're a yandere. I know those words.
Let's move out.
I've played these games
Roger.
before. I've watched Gasai. I've watched Future. No need to fight in person. It doesn't matter if you don't shoot, because the Goddess of Victory will fight for you. Recruitment period December 7th to 30th. Consulting and acceptance are nearby. Qualification, all that are willing. Oh,
Okay, moving.
We're about to engage.
that is not
Orders received.
good. That does not inspire confidence. Oh.
We're here.
No sight of any vanguard.
They're here.
What? There's nothing here.
Marion?
Let's look around.
Marion starts walking alone.
What is she doing? Rappy? I finished analyzing the black box on the transport ship. I'm sending you the report.
Yes, Commander.
Arapi's eyes flash for a moment. With a click, Rapi points her gun at Marion in the distance.
Marion, stop right there.
Roger.
You shot down the transport ship?
What?
Yes, it does.
Excuse you? No.
There were 2 explosions inside the conveyor. They were caused by the explosives meant for this operation, which would never go off without an external detonation signal. That detonation signal originated from you, Marion.
Yes, it does.
What are you trying to achieve?
We're here.
Start talking, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
We're here. We're here. We're here.
Oh. The red is bad, isn't it?
Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
She's been corrupted. When did this happen?
Just my luck.
What happened?
Her central nerve was taken by the raptures. She's sending out a distress signal. Stop her!
I've got her in my sights. Please give the order.
Great shock is caused.
I'm detecting a high-class energy in front of you. Those vibrations. They're a blacksmith.
Marion, please stop. What is that thing?
Codename Blacksmith. It's a tyrant. They capture Nikke's on the surface and use them for rapture parts.
Suddenly, Marion is wrapped in tentacles, which out from nowhere disappears into the building.
It absorbed her into its body.
I'm willing to bet the same thing happened to those missing Vanguard troops. We may be able to save them, even Marion.
What are you talking about?
After the blacksmith captures Nikke's, it keeps them for a while before doing anything. Judging by when they disappeared, there may still be some time left. What do you want us to do?
Do you have to ask? Let's just get out of here.
Your orders, please. Yes, Commander.
Are you out of your mind? We're gonna die.
Anise, the least we can do is try. For them.
Have you found it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Shifty, please assist.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, the simulation results are...
We don't need to
Yes,
hear
Commander.
it.
Engaging with Tyrant 003. Blacksmith now. Engaging.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, you nasty motherfucker. When facing a tyrant, press Raptor over above. Attack their weak points to destroy their weapons. Raptors whose weapons destroyed can no longer use their most devastating attacks and will be more vulnerable to damage.
I'm here to offer support.
Shall we?
Reload.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire!
Reload.
Okay, the blacksmith is preparing a special attack. Beware, if part marked is white is destroyed, blacksmith will immediately cast a special attack. Focused fire on the marked to stop it. Jumping! Stop it! Boom!
Let's give it all we've got!
I'm here to offer support.
Shall we? Let's get this party started!
There we go. There we go.
Mission clear.
Okay, what's this? Core dust and unknown substance that can be extracted in small quantities from a Rapture's core. Rapture's core contains information related to the given Rapture unit's combat experience, used to strengthen Nikke's. So this is our gear, and this must be recruit voucher. Vouchers used by commanders to recruit Nikke is used in ordinary recruits. Okay, that's our full currency.
Considering there was only a 12.4% of success, I'd say that was a job well done.
I'll check the survivors. No survivors from the Vanguard. All the parts have been ransacked.
What about Marion?
Still alive.
Over... here. Here.
This is bad. Her brain has already been corrupted. We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
This pistol is for when we must self-terminate. Humans can use them as well. Just get in close.
Perhaps I should do it?
No. We Nikkes cannot execute our own kind. No time to hesitate, Commander. If we don't get this done, she will probably become an irregular soon. Commander!
Over here. Commander. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
Ah, God. Hits you right in the feels, huh?
No signs of life.
Official confirmation of death. Our investigation mission is complete. Head back to the Ark. Damn it!
A dreadful thing that can grow in any of us. Oh, God. Now we are in the lobby. Well, you see, Commander, we lost in the previous battle, so we need to recruit a new one. Generally speaking, the commander should keep more than one squad at the ready at all times. Let's get to it, shall we? Please select recruit 10. Whoa. I'm guessing an SSR? But I'm also guessing this was scripted.
Is Florida around here?
Hello, so you're Mika.
Soldier OW, at your service.
Hello, Social W.
Your orders, please.
Welcome, Roppy.
Soldier OW, at your service.
Etc.
Wow! You're like a human refrigerator. Can I hold you for a while?
Okay. That was a weird way to introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you.
Product 08. That's not a name.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
That's also not a name.
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
Right?
Your orders, please.
Welcome again, Roppy.
Soldier OW, at your
We have recruited some new members. Let's create a squad. Alright. This is team building.
Ready to go.
Auto.
Time to put my firepower to the test.
Ah, okay, I got the squad form. Now let's get ready for battle. Let's turn to the lobby. Then something, let's get started on mission. You can look at the mission tab, tap it. Okay, tap the arrow into the arc.
Shifty. Marion. What's going on? That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as a navigator. It guides Nikke's to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep. But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire. That's probably because of the commander. And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander. That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
When did it start?
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point. And that transport ship came from the Ark.
Are the Aegis barriers broken?
No. The Aegis barriers are strong. They'd pick up any corruption in an instant.
Rappy, what are you trying to say?
Well,
Cool.
That concludes my report.
You mean they took down a blacksmith? A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day.
Yes, sir. However,
Ooh, I like
one
this
Nikke was
music.
destroyed during the operation.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're starting to develop a sense of humor, Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this commander.
Your name is Anderson. I like
Make an
you.
appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah, yes. Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well. Ensure that they're armed.
HQ is calling us in?
Weapon any issue will be going with me.
Aw, man, not this again.
What?
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
Well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave.
They asked you to arrive armed.
Really? What an odd request.
That face again! Stop it! I know that face! I've seen that face somewhere. It's either Reddit or Discord, but I've seen that face.
Huh? So nice to meet you all. I'm Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish. Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine. I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax.
The test?
From here, go straight to the simulation room.
Simulation room.
There will be someone there to fill you in.
Alright.
That is all.
You called us here just for that?
Anise,
What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason.
So
I
straightforward.
believe we're done here.
May I ask
One
you a
moment.
question? Anderson looks at his wristwatch for a second.
I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you. We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barriers are impenetrable. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to.
That's
Hey, you.
Yeah?
Let's say someone did corrupt one of your Nikkes. Maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Right.
Tell me, what would you do? Well, there must be a reason.
Right.
This sounds like if there's reasonable cause for what's been done, you'll just accept it. Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just curious what you'll say. You may leave now.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Sure. Don't grunt at me, old man. Right. This is where I'm supposed to go, right?
I'm Ingrid, your coach for today. Welcome to the simulation room.
Hello, Ingrid.
This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing. They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking.
Okay, that's another anime face.
Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you'd better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation. The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. You can experience combat in reality here. Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle. So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
I have a question.
No questions allowed.
Why are you such...
Before we begin the training, I need to know your squad name. Tell me your squad name.
counters?
Name confirmed. Then, squad. Looking forward to your superb combat skills.
Okay.
Ugh, so tired.
The operation results have already been reported. She told us to wait here.
Rappy, what do you think this is all about?
Just like she said, it's a test. Apparently, our performance was good enough to arouse suspicion.
You do poorly, they give you a hard time. You do well, same thing. You can't win. Commander, do you know anything about this?
I don't know.
Well, it's not like it's a bad thing. Doing our part for the cause and all that jazz.
I suppose so. So what now? Do we just wait?
Suppose so.
Well, how'd it go?
I can't believe it.
Really?
A complete and utter disaster. If they were really out on the field, they'd all have been killed in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, most unexpected indeed.
That's putting it lightly. Could it be that they only excel in actual combat?
Only one way to find out.
We have plenty of missions to send them on. Take your pick.
Why is your
Whichever
voice
is
so
most
raspy?
difficult.
It's gotta.
So, this one should do the trick.
Sounds like you're putting your voice through a grater. Why?
Investigate a power station. The one in the coastal city?
Is this the entire team?
I can't believe this! We go through hell for them and we're sent straight back out without a word of thanks.
This is in order.
Yeah, what a good little doggy you are. Gotta please your master, am I right?
Anise.
Sorry, that was out of line.
Who's the assigned commander?
Me.
What?
This is most unusual. What are they up to?
Is there something wrong?
They never assign the same commander to a Nikke squad multiple times in a row.
Well, you're stuck.
Otherwise, things tend to go south. It usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they've enforced this rule for so long.
You end up with commanders executing Nikkes on the spot. Sometimes even the other way around.
It's precisely to avoid these kinds of catastrophes that a commander in any given Nikke squad can only cooperate once every 3 missions. So, this is truly bizarre.
They're trying to get rid of us. They want to send us up to the service and have us all killed without anyone noticing. But what reason could they possibly have for doing that? You scared me! Where did you come from?
I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist. If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you back up to the surface. In other words, this is a normal operation.
Normal as can be.
If it's an order, I'll follow it. But, Commander, are you okay with all this?
I believe in you all.
Hey now, where'd all that confidence come from all of a sudden? Well, we trust you too, Commander. For the time being, that is.
Let's head up.
Commander, please proceed to the surface. Campaign.
Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Hello, my name is Neon.
Uh-huh.
A Nikke from Elysian?
I was sent to take part in this investigation. Nice to meet you.
What is the soundtrack?
50.
Why is
Did
it
you know
goofy?
about this?
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
Commander, did you receive anything about this?
No, I didn't.
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right. What type of Nikke are you? I'm...
You're what?
yes. I believe I'm a spy.
Oh, you... Oh... You know...
My boss Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her.
Uh-huh.
This is what a spy does, no?
Uh-huh.
I guess so. I've always wanted to be a spy.
Well,
I'm looking forward to working with you all. I'll try to be the best spy I can.
Huh?
With pleasure. You sure this isn't going to be a problem down the line?
Well...
I'm dumbfounded. I'm actually dumbfounded. No wonder it was such a goofy soundtrack. She's an idiot. Alright. Can I... Oh, I've got to fight.
That way? Time to battle! Okay, moving. So, this is the surface.
Yes.
First time? Roger. It's so big. The sky isn't buzzing. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. The air composition is the same, but somehow it just feels different. It'll wear off in a day or two. We're guaranteed to run into raptures within the hour. This is no time for sightseeing. If you stay too long, you'll get a nice heavy dose of electron beam straight to the brain.
Yes, you must act quickly. The objective of this operation is to investigate the control room of the power station. Scanning the area. Aerating. Clearing out alpha particles. Concentration, 42.23%. 21.48%. Alpha particle concentration, 2.01%. Scanning finished. According to the scan, you'll have to follow the maglev train tracks to reach the power station. A high voltage current is running through the entire line. It's not an issue for the Nikkes, but the commander.
I can handle
What
it.
are you
Let's
talking
go.
about? You'll die.
Where is the current coming from?
Retrieving history. The city was closed off 5 years ago to prevent any raptures from escaping. Seems it was deliberately leaked to the outside. The line was close to completion, so it has been generating electricity autonomously.
What about the humans who are still in the city? Well, considering we don't know what we'll run into, it's best they stay inside.
Our first order of business is cutting off power to the line. Is there any way we can do that?
Yes, I will mark the location of the control room on the map.
Commander, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Also better because it's hip. It's occupied efficiently. Activating also but it's up left will allow them to at their own discretion. Activating the left button allows them to fire automatically. Activating the right allows them to use pistols automatically. Also better for the target location E. Many I can use it manually. Let's turn that off. Okay. Why not? Okay, that's cute.
AC, here I come! Focus fire! Oh, that was easy.
Arcade unlocked. Ah! So you're that type of culture game. Right? What do... Oh, that's... a lot of stuff.
This shot will make you stronger.
So your name is Ether? I get 3. Excuse you, what's this? Body label. These coins are given as compensation when an eco spare body to central government. Although they typically only hold sensitive, they can actually be used on the darknet. They can also be used in the body label shop. Oh, let's see. Alright, first pull on free to play. Let's see what we get. Cool. So it's 3,000 for a singular multi. Alright. That. Okay. That's a lot of booty. Jesus. Purple. I get a 4-star. Tetra.
Let's go find something
Belot.
delicious, old. I may be a mass production model, but I will do my best.
Hello.
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
Right.
Soldier OW, at your... Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Please?
What's please?
Soldier FA, awaiting...
Seen you before.
Your orders, please.
Hello, Roppy. Okay, what are these used for? What are these used for? I need... Shop. 2-6, alright. What's this? Do I get a free... Oh, I do. Alright.
I'll give it...
What's up, please?
Will you buy me some snacks on the way?
Guessing that was...
Repeat after me!
Belatra?
Engaging the enemy.
Oh no, my firepower! You heard Belorta? Fire! Old-timer! The bigger the firecracker, the better! Go get fire! Now! Concentrate all attacks! The bigger the boom, the bigger the win!
I wonder why some of you don't have animations. Weird that 3-4 stars that I get for free have animations. Alright, let's see what this is.
We're about to engage.
Auto battle is unavailable, level fixed, fixed at level 80.
Are you sending me there?
shield, right? Alright.
Focus fire.
All as one.
Wow, you guys rock!
I'm gonna take out this. Okay, let's go.
Old timer.
Who you calling old timer, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Take them out before they get this guy.
Performing
Boom. Shield from you. And
Focus fire.
probably the only person can do
Fire
this
straight
with.
ahead. Together.
Ooh. He's causing close. I think roughly in just 1 second.
You heard Florida? Fire! Old timer. The bigger the firecracker, the better.
Alright. Leon! Popcorn ready.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Alright, that's over.
That way?
So we can start moving here.
Time to battle.
More
Are you
gear.
sending me there? Rappy!
Commander, get behind me. Shifty, watch my back.
Did I say something wrong?
Didn't you see the raptures?
No, I didn't.
Let's get this straight, Neon. There's an unwritten rule that any Nikke who comes up to the surface must follow. You don't blurt things out indiscriminately. Got it?
I understand. Is this okay?
Sure.
What was that all about?
I just came up with something. If the current running through the tracks is the problem, then why doesn't the commander just wear rubber boots?
Oh. Oh.
Not bad, huh?
You stupid.
Not bad. Do you realize how many volts are running through those tracks? A human would be burnt to a crisp if they touched it. What I mean is, it's impractical.
Didn't you have more to say?
I feel like this can work.
You wanna
Commander,
No way, Jose.
if you say so.
No way, Jose.
Kneel before my mighty firepower! Time for the grand finale!
bigger the boom, the bigger the win!
Repeat after me!
Get to the target.
My hands are so sweaty, it feels like my gun is going to slip. Time for the grand finale! AC, here I come! Focus fire! No! Concentrate all attacks! I secured this victory with my blood, sweat, and more sweat.
It's normally blood, sweat, and tears, but okay. What's this? This looks like something you stand on. It is. Ooh, where does this lead? Into nothing. Okay.
Get to the target.
I always sweat during a battle. That way?
We've arrived at the control room, preparing to cut power.
Commander, give me the combi link.
It's a device used to remotely control all sorts of machinery up on the surface. You see that little protrusion on your mobile? Pull that out. There will be a line attached to it.
You pull out the protrusion pulse of your phone and about 1 meter long appears.
Yes, that's it. Now plug it into the port of the machine you want to control.
Port.
Commander, in here.
Did you really graduate from the military academy?
Soon after.
The power has been shut off. You can take the line straight into the city now.
In other words,
Let's
this
go.
operation is of the utmost importance.
Oh,
Shouldn't we find a pair of rubber boots?
Forget the stupid boots!
Can we hang out after we're done here?
I'm switching to Volkwang.
You heard Valorta? Fire! Full timer! The bigger the firecracker, the better! Focus fire! We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
More ice cream.
Reload.
There's our target.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Gloves. Alright,
Roger that. I'll give it everything I've got.
go
Are
here,
you sending
alright?
me there? Are you sending me there?
Cool. Cool. This high quality mode collects a certain amount of this item needed to recruit SR or SSR Nikkes. Program over spec, other specific Nikkes are excluded. I do not know what any of these words mean.
We're about to engage.
Oh, I'm about to unlock the
Give it
shop.
everything I've got.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh god, this heat is killing me! You hurt Belorta? Fire! AC, here I come! Focus fire! No! Concentrate all attacks! Just a little longer.
Focus fire on him.
This should be more easy to clean. Time for the grand finale! Full timer!
Who do you're calling? Eh?
The bigger the firecracker, the better! Gotta reload! The bigger the boom, the bigger the win!
Alright.
Enemy neutralized.
Neon, I was getting worried back there. You sure you didn't go a bit overboard back there?
The bigger the better. That's what I say.
Aren't you worried about being unbalanced?
Let me tell you something, Anise. In this world, the only thing standing between us and the enemy is our weapons.
Uh-huh.
If I end up not being perfectly balanced as a result, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Right.
I see.
All right, everyone, follow me. Firepower wins the day! Hip hip hooray!
No.
What the deadpan? No! Shop unlocked. Commander to fight against stronger enemies and the people to get strong as well. Let's go back to lobby. Alright. I went back first. Okay, shop. Nikke, please tap a Nikke. You can review all the Nikkes you have. Right. Please select a Nikke from your roster. Okay, I can 160. Alright. What can I get from shop?
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
Cool.
Just in time, dear client.
So this is the body they... Oh! How many could I get? So I can get... Let's calculate this actually. It's 17 times 5. I can get units here.
Smart choice.
85. So that's a lot.
armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
Delta. Alright. More missions unlocked. Right. Okay. What's this? Guessing this is the event?
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport. A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function. It is useful. Transport. Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold. A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers.
Aww.
It is useful. Transport. Transportable weight limit reached. Go back.
Ron turns itself around, containing its back filled to the brim with various items.
Calculating time until return. Warning. Loud noise detected. Coming from above. Not Rapture. First time seeing.
Here they come!
First sighting. High probability of substantial value. Transport. Is transport possible?
Towards the ground to transport aircraft. A ramp extends from the airport touches the ground. Rome halts its approach. Someone walks out of the aircraft.
That was close.
Oh!
We nearly landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Is everyone okay?
No problems.
I'm fine. How about you, Eve?
All good. Adam, what's the status of the tetrapod?
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot. I may have to get in there myself and poke around. Where are we?
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not good. We're lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
Lily, listen to me very carefully. If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
You lack a sense of adventure.
There's being adventurous, and then there's being reckless.
Everyone, wait. There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance.
Eve approaches Rome.
It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you Nikke's?
Huh?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or something.
The surface.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend.
Wow,
We
Adam.
want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Right.
Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Repeat question. Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a Nikke?
Uh-oh.
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're humans?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Human. Really?
What else do we look like?
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
Uh-oh.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
That was wow. Oh. Oh. This might be my...
It's quiet and lonely.
Well, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming. I will see you tomorrow. And this is where I'll call it for today. Bye. Thanks for being here.